My little baby, you're too young to get married.
You and Daddy were married at our age.
My baby's leaving. My baby's leaving. My baby. My baby.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Well, this is it, Maura. Kiss your freedom goodbye.
All right, Charlie, this is it. You can kiss your freedom goodbye.
But freedom, it's a relative thing.
Just because you get married doesn't mean you lose it. Order in the court. Order in the court. The court will not tolerate any further interruptions in this trial. The defendants, Mr. and Mrs., will continue.
Hey, Dad, where have you been?
Charlie, I'm sorry I'm late. Harriet forgot to wake me.
Oh, where's my real mom?
I wish you wouldn't say it like that. She's right out there.
Well, couldn't you be with her just for today?
Look, Charlie, your mom and I haven't been together for 10 years.
If the work is so important, and if she's so important to it, why don't you get out of here and leave the boy and me in peace?
There hasn't been a moment of peace since you and I have been tied together. And I may just take you up on that.
Mother?
One-fourth of all recent marriages ended in divorce, both first and subsequent ones. Remarriages have higher divorce rates. The estimated divorce rate for first marriages is 1 in 5.
My mother says all men are animals. Be careful, Maura.
Maura, baby. It's, Charlie.
Sex is just great.
But it's not everything. It's just like a reflection of everything else.
But really, it gets better all the time.
Sex, it does not compute. Repeat. Sex, it does not compute.
Take a look around. She won't let you look at another woman after today, Charlie Brown.
Now remember, baby, you can always come to me. I don't think he's got very much money.
Who's to spend or not to spend?
And when?
That's the question.
About half the time.
And the winner is...
There's no.
And if you can possibly help it, don't live with either one of your families.
Well, what if you have to? Until you get on your feet.
You're asking for trouble, Charlie.
Now remember, Maura, all men are children. A man is always a little boy. Okay, Coach.
What am I doing? Why didn't we both just shack up?
A trial marriage.
No commitment.
Poor Charlie Brown is dead. Poor Charlie Brown is dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry, now and cry. He had a heart of gold, and he wasn't very old. Oh, why did such a fella have to marry? Have to marry?
I'd die for Maura, Dad. Well, that's easy. It's living with her that might be tough. But don't worry, Charlie. We'll have you out of this in just a minute. Remember this. It's a lot easier to get out of marriage than it is to get out of a Record of the Month club.
Divorce is an escape clause. Divorce is an escape clause.
The piece of paper doesn't mean much anymore. It's the commitment.
The promise to keep trying.
Within 1 year, 70,000 teenagers in the United States were either separated or divorced. 22,000 divorces, 48,000 separations. Of all teenage marriages, half will be divorced and all separated by the time they are 25 years of age. According to statisticians, a teenage marriage has only a 50-50 chance of lasting longer than 5 years.
Never gonna happen to us, honey. I won't let it happen.
Mommy, Daddy.
I guess what it boils down to is you've just got to keep trying to communicate with each other.
And don't forget, Charlie, you raise your kids with an iron hand.
Just the way you did, huh, Uncle Al?
You're darn right.
So they both left home at 14, Uncle Al?
One of them was 13.
3% of the babies born in 1 year have teenage fathers. 14% were born of teenage mothers. Ratios of teenage parenthood are considerably higher in the southwestern United States.
Mommy, Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Mommy, Daddy.
They'll leave you with the kids every chance they get.
180, right? Wow, yeah, sure. So long, honey. Don't wait up for me. So long, kid. So, tell me about your baseball game. I'm really dying to hear about it.
Honey, don't give him nothing for nothing. Make him pay for everything he gets. If he doesn't, teach him the song Strangers in the Night.
It's the little things in life.
The diapers, the 2 a.m. feedings, cutting new teeth.
Budget experts say it costs the average American more than $20,000 to raise a child to the age of 18. An additional $10,000 is required to see him or her through college.
If you can only keep your sense of humor.
Because when it stops being fun, it starts becoming a problem.
If he gives you any trouble, give me a call right away. I'll fill you in on men.
What do you want to get married so young for? Look what it did to me.
Don't look for sympathy if you have a problem that you can't work out together. Sometimes you need real help, professional help.
And don't be ashamed to ask for it.
Dearly beloved,
According to statisticians, the teenage marriages only have a 50-50 chance of lasting longer than 5 years.
Divorce? Granted.
love is very strong. Like Christ from whom it comes, it performs marvels, wonders, even miracles.
Keep him in line.
Christ multiplied the loaves, so does love.
Keep her under your thumb, Charlie boy.
Again at Cana in Galilee, the plain water of day-to-day living is turned into the wine of love.
Keep him in diapers, dear.
You keep a little something going on the side, son.
Keep him in line.
Keep her under your thumb.
Keep? It does not compute. Repeat. Keep? It does not compute.
To love is to give.
Remember, you don't have to be a statistic.
A statistician is a man who says if you put your head in the oven and your feet in the refrigerator, then the middle of you ought to be just right.
Punch card. Do you accept statistic number 825-791-3604 to be your...
Don't you try to bull, fiddle, or mutilate us! We're not statistics, damn it!
Charles, do you take Maura here present for your lawful wedded wife?